Firstly, why do we choose this project? It is because clogged sinks are a widespread problem in every Mahallah and is a familiar issue among residents of it. This happens due to various factors such as the lack of common sense among residents where they did not throw in their excess food waste into garbage bin but instead they just let them in the sink. And here are some of the pictures of evidence showing how dirty the sink is because of the clogged sink. We specifically decided to conduct our project at Mahallah Asiah Block G Level 3 as this is the exact problem that they are having at the moment.
There are three potential solutions that we came out from our report, which is first, we put a small filter dustbin at the edge of the sink. Second, we use baking soda and vinegar. And lastly, we use dishwashing soap and water. For the second solution, which is we use baking soda and vinegar to unplug the sink. Based on our research, we have found that it actually works and we have decided to use it in case the filter dustbin gets broken or cannot be used for some time being. But after some thinking, it is undeniable that for students staying in Mahallah to buy baking soda and vinegar, it might be helpful to them to go to the market to buy the baking soda and vinegar as they are not common things to keep in students' room. For the first solution, when someone wants to clean up her plates after eating, she might use the small filter dustbin to throw away the leftovers. Then she can just wash the plates until clean and the sink will not be clogged. For the last solutions, which is we use dishwashing soap and water. Before that, we clean first the leftovers of food in the sink bowl and then we start with the first step. First, we use 1 tablespoon of dishwashing soap. After that, put the liquid soap at the clogged area. And then we let the sink be filled with water. And lastly, we use a little energy from our hands to press on the clogged area. The pressure from the hands will push away the food waste that is clogged in the water plumber. And this solution is a temporary solution only.
After a few weeks we conduct our project, our potential solution gives several impacts to the community in Mahallah. First, the students can easily wash their culinary items without thinking about the leftover anymore. Second, the cleaner will not face any difficulty to ensure the pantries stay conducive. Third, there is no more report regarding the clogged sinks because it didn't happen anymore. And fourth is the management can save their budget instead of solving the clogged sinks problem. Why clogged sinks are menace to the society? First, because it produces a bad smell and make us uncomfortable. Second, it will expose us to the dangerous disease like fungal infection.
Next, from the Islamic perspective, first, staying clean is being in a state of gratitude. In Surah Al-Ma'idah, ayah number 6, which means, "Oh, you have believed, when you rise to perform prayer, wash your faces and your forearms to the elbows, and wipe over your heads and wash your feet to the ankles. And if you are in a state of janabah, then purify yourselves. But if you are ill or on a journey, or one of you comes from the place of bathing himself, or you have contacted women and do not find water, then seek clean earth and wipe over your faces and hands with it. Allah does not intend to make difficulty for you, but He intends to purify you and complete His favor upon you that you may be grateful." Here, we are reminded that while it may take extra steps to ensure we remain clean and pure, it is not to make our lives more difficult, and we should remain grateful for all the guidance and love Allah continues to shower down upon us. Number 2 is cleanliness is half the faith. Our Prophet Muhammad SAW said about purity in one of his hadiths in a way, cleanliness is half the faith, which is Iman, in Sahih Muslim. So we can conclude that cleanliness and purity are part of our faith, which we have to take seriously in our lives. The Holy Prophet Muhammad SAW practiced cleanliness himself and ordered his companions to follow too.
Based on what we have shown earlier, we have come to the conclusion that every method or solution that we suggested all worked, and the best solution would be dishwasher soap plus water. After conducting this project, there is no more report from students regarding sink being clogged or bad smells coming out of it. the sink stays clean all the time after every use. We believe that this project will help so many people that are having these kinds of problems, and we are glad that this project could also help in maintaining the usage of clean water and also bringing only very minimal effect on the environmental aspect.